feel like we'd have a big play and then we'd get a penalty. And so we're in second, third and longs the entire time. And those are drive killers. So I think penalties were a lot to do with us, and we didn't play very disciplined. So we can't put that on the res. We need to play disciplined, and the second half we did that.
What was said at the locker room at halftime? Anything you remember?
No, and look, I think that showed a lot of character, and honestly, I don't think a lot needed to be said because that's who we are. We're not going to come down and lay an egg. We're going to come out and battle. I wasn't ever worried. I always knew that we were going to win that football game, and it shows a lot of character. And I knew those guys. I've been working out with them since last spring and summer, so I'm not surprised at all.
They get the first touchdown on that first drive, and then the offense, like you mentioned, kept being put in bad situations. But the defense came up big. Special teams got the blocked field goal. How important was it for the offense to only be down 7-0 at the half?
Yeah, that was huge. For us to get outplayed offense per offense. When we come out at halftime to only be down 7-0 with our lack of productivity was really big. And we came out and scored on the first drive, and right from the beginning it was 0-0 game. And right after we scored, there wasn't a doubt in my mind that we were going to win that football game. And I hope that showed as the way we played.
Along the same lines, getting Jamal able to get break free and get that big play to kind of spark things. Did that just kind of help you guys settle in and know, hey, there we go?
Yeah, it gave us a lot of momentum. I think that's kind of what sprung us. And again, I don't feel like it was a big surprise. I knew that we were going to put points on the board. I knew that they weren't going to shut us out for 4 quarters. So, but that was a big play for us. Gave us a lot of momentum, a lot of spirit, and at that point, we believed and we all knew, and that was big.
Taysom, in past games, it seems like you've looked to slide a little bit more. But this game, it seemed like you were going to gain yards. Is that a fair assumption?
Yeah, there were times that I slid because I didn't feel like I could get any additional yards. And so if I feel like I can make a guy miss and get more yards and I'm in the open field, then that's what I'm going to do. And that's how I managed this game.
In the second half, they were having some success moving the ball, but you guys were, you scored touchdowns on all but the last possession, I believe. Yeah. Was it a situation of just like, hey, as many times as we get the ball, we're just going to put it in the end zone?
Well,
pretty confident.
That's our mentality every time we get the ball, And first half we didn't execute. Like I said, we had penalties. Second half, our line really came out and fired off the ball, and it worked out really well.